Alright, this is gonna be a kind of very short video, hopefully. I was just thinking about this, and I know I went over kind of sort of how to do it in the how to start knitting video, but I wanted to make a specific one on how to cast off or end your knitting project because I had so much troubles with this. This almost made me want to quit, like, learning how to knit in general because it was so hard. I just couldn't get it. So I wanted to do just a quick video for you if you're struggling, and hopefully this will help you. I tried multiple different ways, and this is the way that I have found that works best. And hopefully you'll be able to understand it well enough. Hopefully I'll be able to show you well enough. But what you do is, yes, I have a very, very tiny project. Hopefully yours is, like, you know, big enough so you're at the point of wanting to end it. Yeah, I just did a tiny one for you to see. Your first step, and this is just personal preference, I like to start the end row on the side that the tail is, so the end tail will be on the other side, if that makes sense, hopefully. But you start by doing the first stitch just normal, like you've been knitting the whole rest of the way. Same with the next stitch, so you have two normal, completely normal stitches like you've been knitting this entire time. This is where it gets a little frightening and difficult to understand. You are going to take the needle that has your project on it, that you've, started with, not the one that was just without any stitches. You're going to use the one with everything on it and put it into, hopefully you can see this, I'll turn it around. Put it into the first stitch, so the one that's further down on the needle. So hopefully you can see, but it's like that. Again, this is the most difficult part. Once you get this, you'll be good. But you put it through like that. You don't wrap your yarn around anything. You're just gonna pull it up and over. So now it's like that. You only have one stitch on here. And you're gonna do that for the rest of the row. Like, you knit another one stitch, like you've been knitting the entire time. Put your needle through the one that's further down on the needle again, and pull it up and over the one that you just put on, like that. So you're gonna consistently have one stitch on the needle that you're knitting onto. I don't know what anything's called, I'm sorry, I apologize. Yeah, hopefully you can, understand what I'm doing here, and it will get you, figuring it out. But yeah, just like that. So you have two stitches, go into the first one. So it's very, very difficult to show backwards, so I hope you can understand this. And sorry, I just hit my phone. And there you go. And then there's one, and now you're on to the last stitch. So you have nothing over here, but two over here. Do the same thing, put it through the one that's further down the needle and pull it up and over, and then naked, and one. And then you also want to make sure to not pull the stitches too tight or the end of your project won't stretch. Again, I've learned this the hard way. It'll be very hard and it won't stretch whatsoever. But once you get there, just pull so you have like a loop. I'm not gonna cut this yarn. But you pull it and then you pull the end through so it's kind of knotted like that. And then you cut it, done, sew it together, weave the end in however you do, however you want to, and that is it. Hopefully you were able to understand that. Hopefully you aren't getting too angry at your project, because I know I did that. Don't give up on knitting because you can't figure out how to end. You will get it. It just takes a lot of practice. Trust me on this one. You will get it one day. And then you'll just go, oh yeah, that's easy. It's very, very frustrating though, learning, because it's just one of those things that doesn't make any sense on how it would work. So hopefully I was able to show you well enough. Hopefully you were able to understand it. And yeah, don't give up on your project. Just keep trying. You will get it in the end. Thank you for watching. Good luck on your project. I really do hope this helped. But yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.